Alright, so we got a lot of news to go through today since we just gotten a data download for part 2 of the worldwide celebration. I know I'm a little bit late to this. I did stay up all night watching Valorant VCT and then I, woke up late and I missed the data download. But we're here. We got some more news, so let's jump into it. First of all, JP Dokkan released this teaser video where it talked about the upcoming events and stuff. The most important things are there's going to be a 3 times per week challengeable link level event, and then this event where you defeat a large number of Cyclopean guards for luxurious rewards, which I believe is to be this support item here, which pretty much, it sounds really good. Extends the target enemy's attack by 1 turn and reduces the enemy's attack by 66% for 2 turns. Effects do not overlap, which is, to my understanding, a Ghost Usher with a Nurse Chi-Chi in one item, which will be very good to keep for ESBRs and Super Batteries as long as they don't retouch it like they usually do with certain specific special items. So it's been a while since we got a new support item, and this one looks really, really good. Definitely going to stock up on that if I can. And then they're just updating this event, the Fighting Spirit of Saiyans and Pride of Wicked Bloodlines, so that it fits with the Metal Cooler movie theme for part 2, as we already know. So with that out of the way, let's jump into the data download stuff. Let's first watch the part 2 login movie here. Alright. Got Goku doing his thing. Ooh! Is that the intro? Metal Cooler. Oh, damn. And then Goku comes back. Oh, shit. Is that maybe a revival, maybe? Who knows? Yeah. Very awesome. Very, very awesome. I'm kind of more excited for part 2 than part 1. Which is great. I think they did that pretty well. The hype keeps continuing with this, formatted, banner thing with the dual Dokkan Fest instead of the dual Dokkan Fest. I'm still hyped regardless. So let's move on. As you saw the art at the very end, this is the LR art for the Goku and Vegeta, which I didn't get to show in the last video of mine. So that's really cool. And then the cooler one is just beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I really like this Metal Cooler art. Very awesome. Okay. So that's all the pay-to-play stuff out of the way. We've got some free-to-play stuff, all right? We got a big data download here. So this is all the free-to-play stuff. And, of course, the EZAs that are coming out for this part here. Metal Cooler's Awakening, the EZAs for the free-to-play cards from part 1, and then the EZA for the Metal Cooler support card. So we'll go through all of this. It's going to take a while, but I think we'll go with the Metal Coolers first, because they're pretty much similar. They're not actually getting an EZA, unfortunately. So, they're pretty much the same as what they were in the SSR form, but with 100% attack and defense for, with a gain of attack and defense plus 20% with each Wicked Bloodline unit on your team. So it used to be 80% and 15% per Wicked Bloodline, but now it's up to 100%. I don't remember if the actual, it doesn't look like it, but their actual unique ability changes. This physical one has the 15% damage healed back after you've, whatever you inflict in damage. One thing is that their super attack mechanic, they have a defense raise. So they have a solid foundation for a very good EZA in the future if they decide to do it. So I do like this. Of course, this is beneficial long-term than short-term, because right now they're still, I would say, kind of useless. I mean, the stats still kind of suck, the defense stat especially. So, yeah, whenever they get an EZA, they should be really good. But, of course, that is not this part here. I want to just double check the other typings here, see if they've changed at all. Attack and defense plus 20% for all allies. I think that was 10% for all allies last time. Again, I'm not too sure, but they all have the raised defense as well. This one has the 7% HP heal back. This one has attack and defense minus 20%. I think that was the same. And then this one's the 2 key, which is exactly the same. So the STR one might have been the same as well. Which is unfortunate that they're not getting a major change or a major big increase. It's only a 15%, and of course the awakening stats. But again, when they do EZA in the near future or years down the line, they should be having, they can't mess it up because they already got the raised defense on the super attack. And yeah, so it looks like they are going to EZA as well, the metal coolers, because it looks like they added the stickers for the 5 metal coolers in advance, which means we might see them EZA. I don't know when they're going to EZA actually. Very soon, I'd assume now at this point. So that's really good because they, like I said, they have a really good foundation to work on their EZA. Now, I just want to talk about the brand new EZA for the AGL Metal Cooler. Like, the information for his stage is out. So, the category weakness is Power Revival or Powerful Comeback in English terms. And that is obviously the Goku, Super Saiyan Goku leader skill for the 200%, or you can use the Vegeta, I guess. It's not a great category for free to play. There's not really much tech units that I can use. So, it looks like Goku's going to have to carry me. Hopefully, he can do the work because he's got that type advantage. And you just can't be using STL AGL units. Those two typings will have the major damage reduction. So just avoid using those if you can, if you want some damage. But of course, you can bring powerful comeback, physical units or whatever as a tanking unit, so you're all good there. So now let's look at the 3 new EZA units. We got the EZA Tech Cooler, EZA Metal Cooler Support, as well as the Goku and Gohan. First of all, I want to look at Goku and Gohan first, because this one needs to be good. They are so bad pre-EZA that this needs to be really good in order to make some of the teams that I have in mind like relevant again, aka Youth and Hybrid Saiyans. So Bond Parent Child Leader for 77%. They raise defense on 1 turn and still super attack. That's already good. Passive skill, attack defense was 150%. Very standard for a free-to-play EZA. An additional attack and defense was 30%. Great chance of evading enemies' attack, which is great because I really never get them to dodge with a high chance. And then after 6 turns or 5 turns, high chance of evading enemies' attack. And then an additional attack and defense was 50% starting on the turn in which the character evades the 3rd attack in battle. That's good. Targets enemies attack minus 25% in defense for 3 turns after the character evades the 6th attack in battle. So it's a one-time debuff, but it's better than nothing. 6 attacks might be a lot because depending on how the exchange unit is, you might not even want to... I mean, you do activate it and then you instantly exchange it if it is worth a while. 6 times you need to evade in order to exchange or be under 59% HP from the 5th turn of the battle. Alright, so here we go. For the Goku, raise attack and defense for 1 turn. Awesome. Thank God I gave him multiple additionals. Recovers 50% HP. So I think it was 30% last time, so that's good. Attack and defense was 180%. Great upgrade. Guards all attacks when HP is 77% or more. This is awesome. Stuns the attacked enemy for 1 turn, once only. Plus additional attack and defense was 59% for 5 turns after receiving an attack. Launch an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack when there is a terrifying conquerors category enemy. This is awesome. I actually really like this. Now, I have to see the numbers in the future because I don't really know how it's gonna play out. But this looks really good for at a first glance. Now we'll look at the metal cooler here, who EZAs. This is the only metal cooler that EZAs in part 2, other than the pay-to-play one. So Wicked Bloodline Leader for 77% stat boost. Extreme Allies, attack defense plus 30% for 1 turn with the super attack mechanic. Attack and defense plus 150%. Again, very standard. Additional attack and defense plus 50% when attacking. Wicked Bloodline category allies, attack defense plus 30% and chance to perform a critical hit plus 10%. So yeah, I think the support was 25% last time, so it's a little bit of a better boost. And then the critical hit, I think it has stayed the same. Launch an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when all allies attacking the same turn have a metal cooler in the names. It sucks that it is only metal cooler in the names, because that means they're really restricted to that like free-to-play metal cooler team. But it's not a big deal because the mechanic, I guess, raises defense for 30%. But yeah, I think you're most likely gonna have it in the 3rd slot anyways, so it all matters about his defense to begin with. So yeah, 8,000 on defense stat is okay as well. Looking forward to using this card. But yeah, so far, so good. Now for the tech cooler, the defense guard. I don't know if he's the defense guard with somebody guaranteed guard now with the Goku. That's awesome. Guaranteed guard. Alright, here we go. So, Terrifying Conqueror's Leader, 77. Raises defense infinitely. Greatly lowers attack. Attack plus 150%. Defense plus 100%. And additional defense was 20% with each super attack performed, up to 50%. Terrifying Conqueror's category ally support for 3 key and 30%. Still the same thing. And then Terrifying Conqueror's category allies chance to perform a critical hit plus 7% for 3 turns after the character receives an attack 5 or more times in battle. I hate that it's once only. I wish, you know, you consistently can get that critical hit. So the attack definitely gotten a huge upgrade, as you can see from the previous. The defense got a slightly major increase, but I think that's more than enough as long as you can activate Cold Judgment. And of course, the stat increase is going to be, you know, very helpful. It's only still 7.4k, but I think this is more than enough, making him pretty defensively viable in like turn 6, 7 or something like that after you've done like, you know, all the attacks that you need and gotten like 4 stacks or something. So we'll see. Again, once my actual showcases come out, these guys release on the 13th of September, while the other metal coolers and the awakenings for metal coolers come on the 9th. So I'll be live then farming them up. You make sure you farm these up because I believe these are required in order to get the guaranteed LR tickets. So make sure you do that so you don't miss out on those free LRs. But with that said, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I know it was quite a decently long video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on daily content. Check out my social media link in the description. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay busy. Peace out.